Morning, morning, morning.
Morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Another day in the Zen Zone. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do another restart. I'll join in a minute.
Welcome, welcome,
Something's
welcome.
going on with my system.
Doing today. Edwin is in the house.
Be right back.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Welcome to our Zoom. If it's the first time you're here, welcome, welcome. And who's returning, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to our channel. Looking at stock pick of the day, Tesla, EMPH, Baba, Apple, ZJYL. Not in the picture right now, but as of now, we're looking at Apple to break this 182. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Been good?
Good. Yeah, I had a restart, man. I don't know what was going on, but I did all the YouTube while I was Restarting.
If you're new to YouTube, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, let you know when we go live in our channel. The link to our lag free would be our Zoom. It's pinned up at the top of the chat. Go ahead, grab that link, come on in, hang out with us. EMPH, I'll be out the rest of 500 shares on EMPH. That was a great trade. Back.
Now that, good.
Okay, waiting on this. Here we go on Apple. Here we go. Apple. Risking 50 cents to make a dollar. 50 cents. Go. Beautiful. On out. Get some movement in the market now. Get some movement in the market now. Apple stopped out. Apple. Like that. EMP. That stopped out.
Oh, MCAF. I'm like, we just got into Apple. I got you. 180, 196. What did I get? 199.
Risking 50 cents to make 50 cents on Apple. Anything above that, we drove it on Apple. 182 entry. 182.50 is the target.
And what's your stop?
181.50.
181.50.
Risking 50 cents to make 50 cents.
Yeah. $181.50. Okay. Let me get some coffee.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
Morning, good
Good morning,
morning,
Gregson.
guys.
Yeah, morning,
Hey.
everybody.
Morning.
Good morning, Sean.
Morning.
How you doing today?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Make any trades
Hello.
today?
Nothing. I mean, I've taken Tesla twice, but I'm basically even on it.
Yeah, Tesla was tough today. Was tough to trade today, Tesla.
Yeah, just no volume. Everything just going
Chop,
sideways, you know.
chop. Give me a minute here, guys. Let me take care of my landscape quickly. Gotta pull back on Apple here. Now we're watching Mike.
I'm just waiting on Tesla or Baba to break down.
Okay. Page pull back, I stopped out, Tesla. Gotta pull back on, Apple there.
Yep. If Baba breaks above that levels, then yeah, I will go long on Baba or I'll wait.
Right. Nothing in the market right
Yeah, I just having patience right now.
now. Anything you're looking at, Sean?
I'm just watching Tesla too, and then just scanning. Can't find anything decent, man.
Gregster, what you looking at, Gregster?
I'm
Hey,
watching,
Steve, what's up?
I'm watching a DWAG, the Trump thing, but it's really choppy.
Who was
I mean,
that? Who was that?
Can I-
Said what's up?
I'm sorry?
No, somebody said, what's up?
How are you doing, Steve?
Oh, okay. Good, good,
Yeah.
good. How are you today?
I'm in Tesla all in, and I don't understand where she's going.
Yeah, Tesla is too choppy, man. It's choppy.
Yeah, I'm waiting for long right now.
You're in it or you're
Yeah, I'm in it still 219.
do what on Tesla?
Yeah,
219?
yeah, till 19.
Oh, you're in it short or long? Nineteen is way up there.
I'm in long.
You're in long? So what you still doing it in 219 and you're down at 213 now?
I don't know. I'm still believing on it.
No, 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 no. No.
No,
You should have been had a stop loss out of it. Unless you're planning on holding it for long term. Is that what your plan is?
yeah.
Go to the daily and let's assess that. Look at the daily. I don't see any long term in this in Tesla, right? Look. Let's clear some of these up. See the chart. That's that.
Yeah, it's still choppy.
You're in at 219. I want you to see.
Yeah.
I want you to see it. Okay?
Hey, look at CZOO, guys. There's some room to $6, 6 plus.
Hold that thought for a minute here. Clarify this. Look. See this? You see this now? You at 219, you said, right?
Yeah.
This is
Hello guys,
219 right
good
here.
morning.
Yeah.
Okay? Around this level. What make you think it's gonna go higher at this point? Look at where the resistance is. The resistance here at 233.25. It's in a downtrend. The next support level for Tesla is underneath this 204, 205 level here.
Oh,
See this level here?
yeah.
See this 2 level here? That's where the next support level is. Down here. So it's on a downtrend to this level here. Right? The next one to break the low is going to be down here.
Okay.
Okay? So you at 219, it's a gap down. It's a gap down to go down. Not a gap up and run. Gap down and down. Okay? So that's what Tesla is in right now. But Tesla to come back down and get a run back up, you got to come down and find some support. This is the support on the daily around this level here. Okay.
Okay. Steve,
Here's another support right here. If it finds it at 211, so 219, you're down what? About 8 points.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's another support here. There's one here, right? There's another one here. Okay, so that's what you got to be dealing with Tesla, like, to the downside. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Greg, so which one you was talking about now?
CZOO. When I mentioned that it was going up, now it's halted up, but it's like a
C-
$6. CZOO. It's like $6 stock.
Steve,
Yes.
when you release the course, you'll say that you released the course in the 15 in January, no?
Yeah, we're getting ready to finalize some stuff. We got the clearance to make it happen. So more like Monday or so. We're working out some stuff this week, and we'll let you know by Friday.
Okay, but
We go
till
live.
this till February it's going get out.
No. We're gonna be ready. We're gonna be ready by Monday coming up.
Let's go.
$6, over $6. Over $6 on this stuff. That's where I would. That's where I would go. $5 would have been a great entry on this stuff.
I think that has room to $8, that ticker.
$6.
We'll see. That's what I see on my charts. Like $8 is the top, depending on the volume and the height.
What time frame you looking at? What time frame at $8?
What time frame am I looking at?
Yeah, $8.
I use different system. I use Ichimoku clouds, and then shows me the resistance, and that's how I read it.
Oh, okay.
But I look at 4-hour daily and weekly for the long shot. Yeah.
Some volume behind it. The spread is 78 cents. %. $6, huh? Yeah. Uh-huh. All the best candles so far in this stock. Okay. 610 real quick. Huh? Sit, move up, back to target here. $6 above. 650. That. So I'll retreat that. Anybody see anything want to look at? Shad, good morning. See that? See that, Gregster?
Good morning, Steve. Good morning.
See that, Gregster?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was watching something. Yeah, he pulls back.
Yeah.
I think he's still gonna run. I mean, listen, we'll see. I'm watching it though. I'm not in it, but I'm watching it. Like you
Okay.
said, if it goes over 650, I'll go. I will look at, because the momentum may take in 650 and more.
Waiting on Apple. Break this level here. Now we got to stop loss at 81.50. Tesla. Tesla, PSLA. Tesla. What was our long on Tesla, Mark?
On Tesla, originally 214.89. And then we moved it to 216.
If we move it to, I think it's 215.47, if I'm not wrong, on the long. But the big spike over there, 215.47,
Yeah, right here.
that is the one, the big spike.
15. Let's see, let me check it. 215.65.
Okay.
Hey Steve,
Yes, sir.
I've got a question on this. So I got caught in this again. One day I'm hoping to learn my lesson, but the first 5 minute bar was red. Yeah. So
Which one?
on Tesla, and then I went short 10 cents below the low of the first bar, and then he just reversed and just kind of went up. And then in a situation like that, where should my logic stop loss be? Above the first bar high?
Yeah, right above the one here. You took it here, right? You could even
Yeah.
took it short back stop loss at this level here. Pre-market where it comes down here, right? That could have been your
Okay.
stop loss. This level here.
Okay.
I
So
would rather have that. If it turns on me, then let it run up all the way back here, right? On this spike here.
Okay, so if I'm looking at about 50%, so it's not so much how much it retraces. If it goes to the next logical,
Yes, yes. That's it.
Yeah.
So look, for instance, where I'm at right now. See if Tesla was supposed to break this level here, which is this 212,
Yeah.
212.70, right? I'm gonna enter here, right? There's two things that I could do. I could use VWAP as my stop loss, right? Or I could use the previous candle. That's my stop loss. Another area I could use this area right here. So if I enter here and it start to come back up, this support here will be my new resistance, right? And that would be my stop loss.
Okay, so as soon as it hits it, you're done.
Remember, you're trying to manage your losses. Don't get involved in giving it. If you see that your stop loss is too high and the stock is never going to reach that, bring it down. Give yourself another opportunity so you don't lose that much amount of money, so you could use the rest of that and get into another trade. right? You
Mhm.
take that loss, you may not go back into another trade you're done for the day because what? You took a big quantity, right? And you didn't manage that quantity.
Mm.
So
So-
the idea is try to live to trade another trade to make another trade again, right? The idea is not to come in and get a big bang, right? It can happen. I'm not saying it cannot happen, but when it comes, you got to take advantage of it. If it's not there, you got to manage your trade then. Okay?
Yeah. No, I know. I mean, I suppose with the morning session, what I was trying to do, give it enough room to work itself out.
Yeah. We looked at Tesla this morning and it was like, man, I ain't touching it. If you're not scalping it, I'm not touching it. And to me, it don't make sense for me to scalp such a choppy stock, right? I need some kind of, here comes 212 on Tesla.
So you would take the short from there then,
Yeah, 212.
and your target would be what, the low of the day?
Yeah. Well, I want it on the 212. So say if I'm gonna take it right here, right? I would want to take it here to the low of the day, which is 35 cents, right? I'm gonna make 35 cents. 3/4 out here, the rest I let it run. But I don't know yet, right? So I need good confirmation. I want to see it break that even number at 212, right? Because it could do the same thing like it did here, right?
Bounce back up. Yeah.
Boom, push back up. Boom, push back up. Here it goes. One, pull back. Here again, pull back. This time, a little bit higher, but it pulled back up. So for confirmation, for it to really break down now, I want to see it break this level and also break 212. Then I go in. Now I know that VWAP is resistance here. Look at this level here.
Yeah.
Look at this level here, right? So if I'm going to go 212, I need to see another candle break down and break down 212, and then this previous candle would be my stop loss. If I want more room, I could do VWAP. If I want even more room, I could do the top of this candle here. But why give it such a wide stop loss? Manage it.
Yeah.
Manage it as it goes down. Manage it. You know?
Yeah, I took a scalp on it this morning. And then I stayed. Then the second time I went in, I stayed in it for longer, and that's kind of what.
Yes.
That was the mistake I made.
Yes. On a scalp, you got to scalp it for the moment. Boom, that big strength in the stock to the downside, and that's it. It's over. Done with it. If you got to wait for the later part of the day, then wait for the later part of the day. As we all hear, you know how many people are waiting for Tesla? I guarantee you a lot of people lose a lot of money right here.
Yeah, I was watching the actual time and sales, and there was I've got it filtered on block orders, and there was a lot of numbers coming through.
A lot of people lost money here. Maybe some people blow their account here because they were looking for Tesla to go up.
Yeah.
Right? A lot of people lose money here. I know if I was trading it, I would lose money. So that's why I'm waiting.
Yeah, I did. When I scalped it, I did the short, then I got out, and then I reversed it. And now I'm still in the reversal, but I took a smaller size. But it looks like it's going against me again. But I'm not going to.
You just have my stop loss.
Yeah, my I think I'm in at 214 dead at the moment.
214. Okay.
Yeah, for a long.
I mean, a play that could be played is that VWAP break. Like you could make a VWAP break like this. A VWAP play comes up, break through the VWAP, and that's it. You're done. 3/4 out. If it continue to run, then let it run. But that VWAP play would be a great trade. Like a VWAP play like here, I wouldn't touch it here. This would be the best one. Because this one is too choppy here. So this one, at least it's coming up off the bottom, pull back, find support, and then bounce through the VWAP. right?
Yeah. I actually went green on it because obviously that spike you show in the tweezers at the top. I was
Yeah.
green on it, thinking, right, it's going to move now. And if it had gone higher, if it had gone above 214, I probably would have added to it.
There
But
you go.
it never did. It just reversed.
Yes,
Came back
sir.
down. So
That's why we wait. That's why we wait. Let the stock come. And I
if
get it.
it's, yeah, so if it gets back up above 214, you reckon just get out then?
I wouldn't. You want it short, right? You want it short, right? Not long.
Yeah, I'm on the wrong side. Okay.
You're on the wrong side. Okay, but let's see. There's some pressure here underneath the V1, right?
Mm.
And let's go to the daily, like we were talking about. Pressures to the downside. Look. Since when? The pressure on Tesla since 12/28 of last year,
Mhm.
right? To the downside.
Yeah, I think the bigger picture, I think I possibly ignored on this one because I was looking at it for the first 5 minutes. I thought the market's going one direction and Tesla's going. It was actually holding its level. Tesla was, and I thought that it wants to go up. But then I got in it. I was in it. I thought, okay, I won't sell it. And then it just eventually gave up because I think there must have just been sellers coming in on Tesla.
Absolutely.
And so yeah, there's a bit of a battle going on. That's why it's going sideways so much. No real clear direction. But yeah, but the bigger picture is it's heading down.
Absolutely. The bigger picture is setting down, and the next picture is it's in a channel, right? This is your channel, right? If I really want to think about it, I can go from the gap down to all the way here. But let's dissect Tesla for what it is right now. So I'm looking at it differently. Some people may look at it different. This is how I look. Okay, this is the low, 212.35. I want to see it break that even number down at the bottom, which is 212. I want to see it break this VWAP here. Use this VWAP. If it's going to touch this level one more time and break higher, this is where I want to get it. Because look what it did pre-market, right? Came down, touched this level here, and then break down more, right?
Yeah.
Break down more, okay? This is where it says, I'm willing to go to 1850, but the pressure up here with the gap down won't allow me to do that at the moment. Sometime later, remember what I say, if the stock having trouble in the morning to get higher, second half of the day, you may get a run into the stock, right? The stocks are doing great in the morning. At the second half of the day, you're gonna have a pullback in the stock, right? So here's Tesla having trouble. I'm just gonna wait for it to develop. So what? Some people may try to guess the bottom here and try to take Tesla. Good for them. I want the best possibility out of the trade for me when I'm trading. For me.
Yeah, the way because I'm trying to get my head around the way you do it, and it makes sense what you do. And you're buying strength and you're selling it at a higher price, or you're selling weakness and selling it even lower.
Right.
But at least it's confirmation of the direction.
Right. I need that. I don't want, and again, sometimes you'll get trapped. But when you get trapped, you got to limit your losses when you get trapped, right? You got to say to yourself, okay, I got on the wrong side. I got to get out of this stock. I'm not going to let it bleed anymore. What I'm going to do, come out of the stock and wait for a better opportunity to go into the stock again. Like, look at this VWAP play right here.
Yeah.
1477, right? We're seeing this play right here, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. We could scalp it, right? 214, 25 cents left to go for this 214, right? Let's see.
Yeah. I'll get out as soon as it hits. I'll get out as soon as it hits 214.
Okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
15 cents to go. 14 cents to go. 10 cents to go. Okay. 3 cents to go. 4 cents to go. Okay. 4 cents to go. to 289, 292, 1392, 5 cents to go, 2 cents to go, penny to go. Gotta see it first. Gotta see it print. Here we go.
I'm out.
And here we go with scalping. New Tesla.
Yeah.
So there we go. So my stop loss is gonna be right here. The previous scan. Right?
Okay, under the green.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now, if I want to shorten my loss and get that quick scalp, I could go even here, right?
Yeah.
Right here at the top. So it
Under the
doesn't matter
regional.
where I'm trying to lessen the loss so I could have another opportunity, right?
Mhm.
Another opportunity on the trade. Remember, VWAP break is one of my strategies, right? A quick,
Yeah.
if I'm scalping to VWAP. I like doing that, right? Now, if I had maybe 20,000 shares on Tesla, or maybe 10,000 shares on Tesla, that would have been a great scalp. Boom, quick in and out, right? Move
Yep.
on to the next one, okay? But because I'm looking at this VWAP strategy, I'm looking for this level to be my target, right?
Mhm.
That would be my target because that's what it did before at this level, right? Remember we were talking about it? I needed
Yep.
for it to do this. And as Apple pulled back on us here,
I took a bit of Apple as well when you said, but it's very small. So,
so Apple is having a hard time at 182. Okay,
yeah,
so I risked 50 cents to make 50 cents on Apple. So 181.50 would be my stop. I'm not going to give Apple more than that.
so back to this Tesla one. So, you know, when you said your stop loss would be under the previous green bar, you wouldn't take the low, you wouldn't put it under the low pivot for the red bar.
No, because this is the solid part of the stock that I want to be. Because look, if I put here, I'm all the way, I'm giving more room. I'm trying to lessen the loss in that stock if it pulls back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Look at this support area here. I'd rather give it that than give it this here, right?
Okay.
Not saying you can't. I'm just saying you can.
Yeah,
You could
yeah,
go
yeah.
as far as the low of the day, which is 22.1235. But remember, I'm trying to survive this game, right?
No, exactly, yeah. Because I mean, I went back and looked at my percentages. My hit rates, my actual hit rate's not bad, but the trouble is when I'm wrong, like a lot of people, I think it's a larger amount or larger
Right.
percentage, which means I'm doing
So you
stops are
got
too
to
wide.
change that to make your green a better percent than your red losses. So to manage that, I'm managing it by not letting my losses be greater than my green trades, right?
Mhm.
So
Yep.
if I'm going to set here, my loss is going to be more because I'm waiting for it to come back down here, right?
Mhm.
So I'll be losing more. So if I stop out here, right, it gave me another opportunity because the money that I waited for down here, I could have used that money to make another trade. Now, if I wait for it down here, then I don't have that money to make that trade. And not only that, I would be reluctant to go into the trade again because I lost once.
Mhm.
And because I lose so much on it, right?
Yep.
So this is what I was talking about here on that demonstration, right? Look, easy, right? That would be the target, right? That we had talked about. We had talked about, right? But here is where I really want to get Tesla because now it built up enough from the bottom here and get ready to run to break out. To as far as this level here, if we could get it there. Right?
So it looks like it's forming a base, doesn't it?
It's form a base down here.
Yeah.
Now, the real challenge is it's getting through this level here. This is the low pre-market here, right? Now we really see the challenges. It's getting it through here. Now, if it's gonna break here with volume, this is your target, right? If you're just getting into Tesla, this is gonna be your entry. This will be your target. If you're gonna wait for it to break all of this nonsense here, right? This is where you're gonna take it to the long. That's where we previously wanted it, right?
There were big sellers at that price.
Yes.
Watching it this morning. It's nearly touched it on what? Even when the market opened, it was at almost three candles nearly there. So you'd still keep your target, right? So with that second spike, you know where the tweezer one is, you know,
Which
and that
one?
was a lower, bit to the right, bit to the right. You move to the right, more. Okay, those two there, right? So that's a lower high than the previous time.
Right.
So wouldn't you? So this will be tricky whether he gets to that target at all.
Right. It probably won't. As you could see, it pulled back a little bit, right? It pulled
But you'll
back.
still, yeah, but you'll still stay in it until either it hits your target or either it hits your stop loss under that candle.
That is correct. That is
Okay.
correct. Okay. So this level, I would have been out here, right? I would have been out in the stock here because you know what? It may not hit my target, but you know what? I made enough money on this trade here and allow me to get into it another time, maybe here again to the upside with more momentum, or wait for it to break out over here. And if it doesn't allow me, then you know what? Here goes the next trade to the downside. So two things you could happen, several things you could do here within this range here, right? One, VWAP. Two, break this level to here, which is your target, right? The next level, wait for here, and then it comes back up here to this level, right? Your next resistance. That's all that's in Tesla right now. To the upside, the momentum changes, right? If it doesn't change, ooh, I got my stop loss here. I got to get out. Because now we got resistance, boom, I got to look for it down here now, or it's going to stay going sideways and ride this VWAP. That's all that's going to happen.
It does seem to be anchored around the VWAP.
Absolutely. Look at the resistance level. Every time it gets here, right? Pull back. Look how pulled back it is. It tried it here, and it tried it here earlier in the morning when the volumes were heavy here. But look at it. It's weak. And again, you go back to the daily. Tesla been in a downtrend since the end of December. It's finding support. It's trying to find support here. But if it breaks this, you can see Tesla on the 200. Okay. So the way the market is happening today, you just got to be patient. It's going to teach you patience. There's nothing really going on. Let's look at the SPY. Then you'll have a better idea what's going on in the market. We're 73, 77. And the SPY down here. For the SPY to go higher, it would have to break 473. Right? Over this level here. Right? Pre-market.
Yep. Just lining mine up.
Market.
Yep.
It's a little gap, came down, or hit support here and then break down. Support again, break down. Trying to find the low, which it did, came back up, break through. Again, pre-market, for the market opens, breakout, bam. Resistance, the next one, bam. So what you think I would be waiting for if the market changed direction? 473.
Yep.
I know my target could be up to the 473.80, which is 80 cents. Looking for 50 cents. Apple. Apple stop loss. Okay.
A lot of overlap on those candles though.
Absolutely. So if the stock goes not going my way, I'm not going to watch it continue to bleed. I got to get out and say, you know what? Enough is enough. I need to trade the stock again. I take my hand off the mouse, I sit on my hands, and I wait for the stock to come to me at the levels that I want it to do.
Mhm.
Right?
Yep.
Remember I said I'll limit this stop loss here at this level here. It all depends. You got to make a decision what you want. Okay?
Yeah. I know what I want.
Yeah.
Is whether the market agrees with you or not.
Yeah, absolutely. Right? You want it down here? Get it down here. That's support area. Give it some more room. You want it down here? Give it down here. You want it at the low? Give it here. It all depends on your risk tolerance, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to be wrong. It's just that you limit your losses.
Mm-hmm.
I'm risking 50 cents. I'm gearing to that. Win or lose. I'm gearing to that. I'm sticking to that. Apple. I'm risking 50 cents. That's what I'm giving it, 50 cents.
Mm-hmm.
Right? 2 cents to go. There you go. Tapped it, it's out. That's it. Now I just patiently wait. Got rejected. Pull back, stop loss, done. I risked 50 cents to make 50 cents. It didn't happen. I live to trade another day. I live to make another trade today. I didn't lose 2 grand. I didn't lose 3 grand by holding it and watching it go down. I watch it to my stop loss. And that's what I gave it. That's what I'm holding to. You gotta stick to your plan. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So it pulled back now. Okay. I'm not gonna chase it now. The next thing I'm gonna wait for is this level. 82 again. Right?
Yeah. If he gets above, then go for the long.
That's it. That's it.
Yep.
That's all I'm trying to do every single day. Is try to get into the market to survive to make another trade. Okay?
Yep.
Look at Tesla now. It's all over the place. Right?
Yeah.
It's
Gonna
all
come
over.
back up again.
So if I want Tesla fail now, right? This would be my new short. Wait for it to break the VWAP, right? Underneath this level here. then I'll go short, and the low would be my target. Right?
Mhm.
Wait for an 81, 181.20, or wait for the solid 81, right? If you go 81.20 to 81, you're 20 cents in the game, right? 20 cents in the game. Then it break 81. That's a partial deal with 20 cents, depends on your share size, right?
Yeah.
I'm just having you guys think the object is not to try to pay big scores. The big scores will come. The idea is understanding the fundamental of how you're approaching the stock. What is it that you want from it? What is it that you want the stock to do? Let it come to you. It's going to do it regardless. Your plan got to match what you want to do. And your strategy got to match that. You got to have the strategy that match that, right? So here I am going to set up Apple, right? There's two things scenarios that's going to happen. And then you just wait for those scenarios to approach, to present itself, okay? Now, this is the resistance for Apple as it comes up here and form this head here, right? We still got VWAP to contend with, right? Because VWAP is also an area where the stock can come and make support as it comes up. Look at it. Look at this level on these spikes here. Look at the VWAP. This is the VWAP. It's supporting this level already. But look where I would like it to go short. It has to break the VWAP as a support level, break this other support level. Once it breaks this one below the VWAP, oh man, we in the money to the downside. That's if the stock starts to fail. If it doesn't fail, it's above the VWAP, which is showing support. The next level of resistance is this level here at the 182, as we established pre-market. It touched it before, it broke it before, and all the way up to 182.50. So if it's going to break this level again today, this is what I'm willing to risk to get into Apple to the upside. If not, this is going to be the second to the downside if it fails. That's it. I'm not doing anything. I'm not scalping in between here. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing none of that. I'm waiting here and I'm waiting for here. That's it. This is my target. This is my target. Okay?
Yeah, yeah.
The idea is to wait. And a lot of traders don't have the patience to wait. They see a little movement and they're ready to attack the stock. Just because it moves in one green candle, hey, some people like to scalp a green solid candle. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with it. But for me, if I want to get a better trade or be more consistent, I got to stick to my plan. Right? I may wait for this all day to develop. Okay, I'll wait. It's in a channel. Something's going to happen. It's not going to, it could stay till this all the way till close and still go sideways. But I know if there's volume come back in the channel, Tesla have an opportunity to break this level, and it does have an opportunity to break down here. Okay. Apple, I'm waiting for it. 182. So what? It stopped me out. The stock is just doing what it's supposed to do. All right.
Yep, yep.
And again, I would still do the same thing because I know this is right now. I still would honor my stop loss right here too. Because that is the support. Right?
Yep.
So 182 is the same thing. I'm risking 50 cents. I'm not risking 60 cents to make 50 cents. That's the wrong idea. You want to risk the same amount that you're going to make, or you're going to risk and make 3 times. If I'm going to risk 2, I need to make 3 or 2. I'm not going to risk 2 to make 1.5, right?
Yep.
Sense?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. But as we see right now, there's nothing really going on in the market. There's no really stock that you could jump around and trade this. It's a big difference from yesterday to today, right? And tomorrow is going to present a different type of market. And the next day is going to present a different type of market. So you got to know your environment that you're trading, when to and when not to. Okay? Apple. Still want Apple at this 182. Risking 50 cents to make 50 cents. Anybody see anything? Look at that. Let's look at it. Sean, you seen anything you want to trade?
Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning. Do me a favor, guys, go over to YouTube and hit that emoji over there. If you're new to YouTube, welcome, welcome, welcome back home, subscribers. Go ahead and hit the link on the top. There's no lag time in our Zoom. If you're new, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, let you know when we start it. Okay? It's Tesla, EMPH, Baba, Apple, and ZJYL, which I don't think we should touch at all. So we just watching. That's all we know. Okay? Come on over, join us, tell a friend and tell a friend. Come on over. I am your host, the Zen Trader. We're here, trying to make it happen on a slow snail type of day, ranging market. Okay. Thank you, Sean, for the thumbs up. Appreciate that. YouTube. So nothing is happening, right? Okay. Tesla. Let's see if Tesla is at my stop loss and I'll be out of Tesla. No, still at this. Still right here. Okay.
Yeah, I'm watching Netflix right now to the downside.
Pressure is on Tesla. Pressure is on Tesla. So yeah, we're working out the kinks in our channel here. It's not easy when you're trying to establish a business, stuff like that. It's always some complication. Nothing ever runs smooth like that. Netflix rejection. Right. I'll just read the, scan. Anything on a alt sheet? Mark?
Yeah, that's where I marked it too. So I must be learning something.
Yeah, you are, sure. I love it. Love it, brother. That's just the goal, man. I want you guys to be better than me, man. No? At the end of the day, I'm not going anywhere, right? At the end of the day, I get up, I could do this, I'm at it. Okay? If I leave today, I can say, you know what, I tried to help as much as possible.
Oh, you've helped, brother.
That's-
Yeah, I second that. You helped a lot.
Boy, this year is your year. It's gonna be our year. Gonna make more money than we did last year. Every year you should have an improvement, right? Mark, we have anything here in,
What's that?
have anything on the home sheet?
Yeah, I'm looking. Nope.
Same
Last
thing
call
like
was at
yesterday.
11:30.
Same thing like yesterday,
Yep.
50-50 in the market, 49% to 51%. So nothing is really. Right, inside, with that, the stock here is up 400%. MILO. UNH is up, UHUM is up 3%, that's pretty much. ACI is up, that's pretty much, that's in the market, solid green right now. Other than that, I don't see anything. I don't see anything moving right now. Obviously, Microsoft is down, Meta is down.
Good day, boys.
Yeah, yes, Sin, how are you?
Well,
I'm
man.
done for the day. I had a meeting and I'm done.
Good for you.
You guys didn't trade AMD?
You sure?
AMD?
AMD, we didn't trade any.
AMD was good. I traded AMD, Meta, Microsoft. Amazon is down. O'Reilly, $1,000. My goodness. XPeng. XPeng was good. 975.
Ready to get stopped down on Tesla? It's not an easy day to trade today, guys.
Oh, no, no. So, yeah, it's all in a range today. Everything's in a range. Tesla is in a pocket between 215 and 212. It's in a box, stuck in a box.
Where it's at, it's in a range.
Yeah, it's in a box. So what I'm doing is every time it hits 215, I'm buying a put. Comes down to 212, I'm cashing out while I'm waiting for my stocks to make money.
Then
Not yet.
You have a strategy.
Yeah.
Have a plan. That's
I mean,
it.
just on that, made $500.
There you go.
Yep. Enphase, same thing. Just selling puts against my stock. Where is it? 106. I'm gonna sell one right now.
So when those puts, your profit equal the one you're out in
No. What it's doing to me, is because I have so many shares of Enphase, I'm buying like it's kind of a covered call, not actually a covered call. So I'm not making money on Enphase stock because my cost is so high. So I'm buying puts. It gives me credit, and I can play with other stocks. And my margin doesn't go up that high because I'm collecting credit on that. You understand?
Gotcha.
AMD. Damn, I had a short on AMD and pre-market, it tricked me. I got out of it and then AMD just tanked. I had it right. My thing was right on AMD that it's going to go down. Damn, 6 points. That's okay. I still made money going the other way around. So I took it up. Yeah, I took it up.
Don't be mad at yourself.
Steve,
One
whenever
day,
you get a chance.
one day I'll change my name to Steve.
I'm looking at JSPR. It halted earlier.
JS.
JSPR.
JSPR.
Jasper.
JSPR.
I don't know why I know that.
Wow. Did you look at? Did you guys see Duak?
No.
Oh, Duak is running, man. 27, I think so now. There was a stock. I was supposed to take it yesterday. Somebody called it out yesterday. And I said already ran up to $20. I think I don't think it's gonna run more. But look at it, $28. Now I just flashed a bit. I think we can go into the Duak because of Trump. He wants to be president.
Yeah.
Can we push this thing up to 33? I think we can get to $30. If it carries on like this, I think we can get it to $30. So keep eye on it. I mean, I think it's a bit too late to get in now, but look at it. First wave, second wave, third wave. We're on a third wave now. First, second, and third. It wants to break out. 10,000 shares at 26.88. People are buying 10,000 shares. Or they're closing the short. What do you say, Steve?
Apple hit the
Look at it. Look at it. Sounds interesting. Wow.
1050 on this JSPR. That's what I would look for.
JSPR.
What's that stock you were talking about? D what?
DWAC, yeah. Oh, yeah. 10. The target on JSPR is what, $11? We're looking at what?
50, but
50 cents. $1. Man, I had a meeting, man. I had to go and
Not missing anything.
You bullish on end phase, Steve?
I trade in phaser.
There was some news on end phase.
That's enough. Set up with you.
I think we missed the rush on DWA.
Yeah, we missed it this morning.
Yeah, we missed it.
No,
Yeah.
now it's time to move.
Yeah, now it's going to come back. I mean, DWA yesterday did the same, I think so. Yeah, it rushed up and then it just tanked.
Gotta wait for that 21.6.
Baba, did you trade Baba?
Check it right now.
What's AMD doing? What's AMD doing?
Not much. So stop loss around now.
Tesla over the view up.
That we raised that 30 cents.
Tesla 214.
Gotta get over that. Pretty much in the market. See nothing. MSDR is still shot 482.
Oh yeah, MSTI was hopping around MSTR.
CrowdStrike is down. Everything is down.
CrowdStrike is down. On add more in my long-term portfolio. Oh yeah, 275. Nice. Oh. Everything is coming down slowly, slowly.
JSPR is 4 cents away from that target, 1050.
Yeah.
Is there volume on that? Oh yeah. Yeah. 1150.
I'm on Tesla. I don't believe it. Planning on buying. So, pressure in the market, that's why the stocks are not moving. If I see anything, just let me know. Let's put it in the chat here or say so we could look at it. Our share is on.
Hello, is there anybody in the group there who is good in options?
I don't know. Mark is pretty knowledgeable on the option side, right, Mark?
I wanted to know little information about exercising an option.
Anybody have any know how to do options? Yasin is asking.
Steve, did you take Baba?
I took Baba this morning.
Okay, yeah, I had to go for a meeting, man. So I had to leave everything and just go. I was green on BA and now stank. Anyway, well,
We're waiting on them.
you're still holding on to that HLP, eh?
Yeah,
Thing won't go down.
it won't go down. So, there's something happening at $3. That's where it ranges every day.
Yeah. I mean, it did fall the other day to $1.14. Was it that when you got in? No. On the 4th.
No, it didn't drop below that. It's 180.
It did. No, on the 4th of Jan. I'm looking at it on 30-minute chart. On the 4th of Jan, it went as low as 1128. I know you're holding it since last year. Everything is just in the range. The market is so high, really need to decide whether it should go up or not.
First. I didn't buy it then.
So Sin, what option do you want to exercise it? Is it in the money, out of the money?
No, so what I've done is I've got a lot of Enphase shares, right? And my price is 145. So what I did was I bought a put for 16th of February expiration, and it cost me $40. Enphase right now is at 106. So if I exercise it, that means I'm selling 100 shares of Enphase at 145, but it already cost me $40.
Right.
So am I making money?
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's rare. Like the only time, I haven't played with options a ton, but when I was researching them and trying to work with them, they say it only makes sense to exercise your option at that strike price if they're in the money. If they're out of the money, there's no value to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I already made $500, no, 431 today on those options, and I still got 3 left. So I was just thinking Tesla over 2.
If you tell
Tesla
your broker you're exercising it, you're gonna well, you're talking a put, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it would sell off 100 of the shares at that price that you're holding. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it cost me $40 to get it, so I'm basically breaking even.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not going to be making money. What's those things that they say that you keep the credit and I don't know. That's another option. What I'm doing with options is I'm buying it against my shares. So if the shares keep on going down, I still make some money.
So it's like a covered put or a covered call, right?
I'm buying puts, not calls.
Yeah.
Calls don't give me money. Puts give me money. I creamed on Tesla and I creamed on ENPH this morning when they tanked. I did the same thing yesterday. I did the same thing the day before. Until Tesla doesn't break through, I'm going to keep on doing that because it's stuck in the range. And Enphase also is stuck in the range. When Enphase opened up today at 105, I creamed the option that I bought yesterday.
But you could solve that problem, yes, in order to
How?
To do that. You know, when you're trading to get in those stocks, having your stop loss set up so you don't get stuck in that stock and continue to accumulate more while it's going down because
I know.
You're going against the principle of trading.
Yeah, those are the mistakes that we made.
Yeah.
And and we're trying to recover from that. When Enphase hit 139, I mean, I sold a few, but I've got 1,700 shares. And if I dump it all now, is 70K loss. I should have dumped it that day when you told me to dump it. Yeah, I would have taken a 15K loss. I would have made it up by now.
But at some point, you got to say to yourself, what if Enphase go to 0?
Yeah.
I just said that the other day about before the year end. I'm dumping, even though I'm losing. I'm dumping because it don't make sense for me to hold that liquidity and my money's not working for me, right? So I'm holding it. I need more capital to work with so I could make more. So I'm holding a stock and hoping that it's going to reach a certain level. I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming. The only thing that I could do is looking at what the stock is doing today. So what the stock goes to $20. But look from the time from $5 to $20, how many times I was able to trade that stock.
Yeah, I got you. I got you, Steve. It's those mistakes. It's those mistakes that we made. We're going to learn from that.
Yeah, absolutely. So you got to change your mindset and the way you approach the stock. Because the stock market is going to it's going to hold you there like a vice grip. And it's going to play with your emotion. And it's going to say, oh, one day you look good. And say, oh, man, it's going to go and I'm going to make more. And all of a sudden, boom.
Yeah.
Look, it's a roller coaster of emotion that this market plays with you. You just got to be at the head of it and say, you know what? This is what's happening. This is what I got to do. Because it don't make sense for me. I used to do that. So, okay, I'm waiting for them to pay out dividend. And then I start looking, is a dividend paying? It's going to make me buy a car, right? And the dividend that I'm getting paid from a stock allow me to purchase a new car. And the dividend from that I'm getting paid allow me to maybe put a down payment on a house to get a house. Those are the questions that I have to ask myself when I'm investing in a stock or putting down a minimum, a large amount of quantity.
That's what my wife does. She does that. She collects dividends every day. She says her monthly expense is done with the dividends she gets.
Is it? But that's what you gotta do. You gotta go into stock that are paying those dividends.
Yeah, she only goes for 10%, 8%, 7% dividend stocks. And when they fall, she just keeps on buying more.
But that's her strategy because she's building
dividend stock. Yeah, she's building dividend stocks.
But is it the money working for her in the long run?
She doesn't need the money. So she's got like 100. Yeah, I think she's got about 100K in it. And she collects 10% every year, so she's happy.
Some people do that. Right? And nothing wrong with it. But for me, I'm just saying that as a trader, if I want liquidity, I want to keep going and going. I want to have my money work for me, not work for the company. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm with you, bro.
Right now, we just in a patient, the market that is just going sideways. We in range. We in a Reid state, and that's it. There's nothing you could do about it. The only thing that you could change your mind about now is do I scalp? Is this stock enough for me to scalp? No. Is market worth me trading it today? No. And you do what? You turn off the computer and you go about your business. Today it was one of those days that the market didn't allow me to do what I need to do. That's my strategies. right?
Mm-hmm.
Market did not allow me to do it. So best things for me is turn off my computer, go about my day, go enjoy the rest of the day. And then
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do because I made my target for today.
there you go.
Okay.
There's
I
no
made
need
my
to
target.
fight the market. But
Nope.
again, just because nothing ain't happening now, that don't mean something can happen an
Later
hour
today.
from now, or 2 hours from now, or 5 minutes into the close of the market. As you know that that can happen. You
Yeah.
just have to be here to do it. Right? Some people
Mm-hmm.
don't like to sit behind their computer all day. Some people like to sit behind their computer for 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, and that's it. Whatever they make within those 2 hours, that's it. They're done for the day. So that's what you gotta have in your mind. What is my plan? How am I gonna approach this market? What do I need to do? Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you match your plan and you formulate your plan around that. You have to. Because this market will pull you in and really drain you. Get you in, and pulling in, and you know what? You start losing, and then you say to yourself, okay, I could make that back. You're making trades after trades and failing after trades, and you're losing after trading, and then you never recover.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden you look at your account, you're going like, oh man, I made a bad decision. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, right? But if you have some stop loss in place, you know that you could manage to trade again. It's surviving. This thing is surviving to make another trade. And if you could learn how to survive to make another trade, you'll last a long time in this industry.
Yes, sir.
Like right now, there's nothing really new.
Enphase, there was some news on Enphase, not on Enphase, on solar that they will be making in them in USA now.
Oh yeah?
Something about solars that they will be making them. Which company was it? I just heard the news. There's so many things going on in my head.
Market is not giving us a chance to do that. Be patient. Pressure is on Tesla.
Wow, Netflix.
Still in Netflix, Sean? Yeah, I don't see that. No.
Yeah, I'm still just watching Netflix. It never hit
Yeah.
my entry.
For long in it though. I never seen Netflix chart. Man. That is unbelievable. 480.50. Like Netflix, that one. Tesla's going to
And 11 red candles out of the last, what, 14, 13 on the spot.
setting up that. Tesla.
That's
Anything,
just the-
Andy?
I traded AMD today. Apple stuck. Amazon is stuck. Baba stuck. Everything stuck in the mud, man.
Back, you can have it. Sit on your hands if you have it. The reason I haven't been out on Tesla, it hasn't hit my stop.
Tesla 21425 take profit. I don't think it's going to go up. Tesla today. Not today. Not today. Tesla still needs to come down. It's in a box.
To AMD 1-for-1.
195. Until Tesla doesn't hit 193.
Short here. Tesla is gonna be down. Pressure is on.
There we go. Options are green again.
Steve, I got out of Tesla when he hit 214, never went back in.
There you go, buddy. So,
You wouldn't take AMD off a bounce off that support and the VWAP as well, would you, Steve? You wouldn't go along on that, would you?
no, it would have to be 159. That's not seven short making one. Right? Stop. Yeah. Sit on your own for the Tesla. So not without. Seven. All right. So the show begin. All right. Stop down. Ready. Got that range sitting at that right below that 50 RSI there on Tesla. Nothing. No momentum for it to go higher. Sitting in that range there. Apple. Got some movement here, 1 o'clock.
LMT is the only stock that's going up.
LMT or LNT?
LMT, Lockheed and Martin. Not really, but it's staying up. I've got it in my long-term portfolio. It's always green. Slowly. It's a slow stock. No, we can't trade it. There's no, just creeps up slowly.
This morning was waiting.
Costco. Costco is getting ready to short. Apple. Apple can't get out of the mud.
I don't see it. Also was a nice reversal at 680. Like about also traded pre-market. So like 680. Smooth chop.
Like there's nobody in the market.
Just the what?
End phase 106.44.
Just in the third week, right?
Mm-hmm.
Still on vacation.
Weeble is slow.
That's my new
Hey.
life.
What's happening with Weeble? AA. Come on.
Right.
Weeble is getting stuck. Shopify gave it up. Affirm. Icon gave it up. Alphabet gave it up. Amazon 151. All stuck.
That's how I
So
would treat costs. Stuff here. Just don't like it. All of this happening over here. Costs. So that's why I would trade it from here to here, because that's what's happening. So I would trade. It's 81.50.
only one we can trade is Microsoft. Microsoft is strong. Sorry, what's happening with this now?
Fishing now, trying to fish. Anybody see anything? Go ahead, say it so we can look at it. ETM still up.
Microsoft is the only one that's up there. Mm, AMD, Steve, AMD.
Oh.
AMD. AMD. Back to 159. No downward now. Ah,
6, 7, 6, 7, 6, that's the BGO. Get on Tesla. Tesla is in a range, using that view up, it's heartbeat. It's like a heartbeat machine. That's
Apple going up. Apple. Yep.
Yeah, SPY's
Market,
moving. SPY's
market's turning. Market's turning. So it turns and then comes down.
see Tesla.
Man, Netflix is still sitting there, man. It's crazy.
Everything. It's everything. Everything. So everything.
You long Netflix?
No, it hasn't hit my entry long or short yet. Just sitting in a range.
Long.
You're waiting for 479,
480, 50.
470, 480, 50?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
got you. You're gonna take it from 480 to 481,
Yeah, target
481,
72.
481.50. Okay.
gotta wait for this 8250 now on.
There we go with Meta.
Did anybody was able to get that that Apple trade at 182?
180
182.
on Apple.
I was in it from 180 to 220 though. I got in a bit late. That was some time back.
Yeah, I missed it at 180. It's okay, I'll wait for the next one.
Come on, Meta.
Carry to the upside, and we'll be able to get advantage of next one. But good. Look for 50 cents, take your partial. Look for 30 cents, take a partial. In this kind of environment, I'll take whatever I'll get from this market. Okay, don't be shy. Makes sense. Good. See nothing where I could dominate the market today, right? UNH and UM.
Let's go, Meta. Let's go, Meta. Let's go. Come on. There we go.
Beers were still on control.
Is this what they call an accumulation phase?
Yes, sir.
When they keep on giving you that stocks at the price that you need, so then they can ride it higher?
Oh, yeah. Well up in here. This is accumulation phase right here. Get ready to run. Tesla.
Come on, Tesla, 214. Come on, Meta. I needed 50 cents. It's 50 cents on Meta. Tesla finally 214.
Baba.
Here we go, Meta. There we go. Come on, Meta. There's it. There's. Nice job. There we go. Tesla 21403.
Still struggling there. Let it breathe. Let it develop some more. Need more. A clear path.
214.
214. It pulls back every time.
214. AMD 158. Yeah. Apple 128. 8228. Tesla time to short again. LAES.
That should be green on Apple right now. Whoever took it, green. Should be green. Apple is slow, but it's a pull back and run. $182.50, that's your target. Anything above that, you go in on that. Got it at 182. I missed it, I'm not gonna chase it. Tesla.
There we go with Tesla.
Did you short, Yasin?
Hmm?
Did you short Tesla?
No. I am buying puts every time it goes up.
Oh, okay.
Puts are shorts, right? It's almost like you're shorting the stock. Right?
Yeah, buying a put is shorting it. So if it tanks on me, I still make money. If it doesn't, I make money on the stock side. But at least I'm protecting my portfolio in that way. I want to go up. MSTR went up.
Got it. What I'm gonna do is You already know Tesla, waiting on Tesla. Okay. EMPH.
Timaya. Timaya.
Mike, but I comment on YouTube. On EMPH, I just love it. So it's 106.50 on EMPH. I like this break here to 107. That's our target. Like that. Okay. Put this straight here. Since the go. So day. Since the go on EMPH. Apple's looking good. So I'm waiting for Tesla and EMPH at least 106.50, 107.
Need Apple to break out, man. Apple breaks out.
Yeah, Apple would be at that 102.
Yeah, I got in yesterday in Apple, man. Ah. I'm sitting at 184 on Apple.
Since the go on EMPH, so get this straight in. Then I'll move on to Baba. Since the go, 1 cents to go. Go. So my stop loss is right on the Baba. Apple, you guys should be in profit. Baba, we're waiting for this level here as well. Okay. That's what we're waiting for. Stop loss. Right? Move on. We go short. This is the level we're going to go short. Okay. Apple looking good. Great job. Great job on Apple.
Yeah, I'm out of Apple now. It took me 30 cents.
Good job. Good job. Okay.
What time are you on till, Steve?
Huh?
What time are you on till today?
I'm getting ready to come off now.
Okay. I've got to step away. So guys, I'll catch you tomorrow then, I suppose. Have a good rest of the day.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
See you, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Have a good one.
Apple is at our level, so you know where Baba is. We're waiting for that long, that level short.
Baba, long, right?
Apple. For Apple to break this 50, and that would be my target. Okay. Break. Got 5 cents to go. That's where I'm looking for. Now we're going to take it back move, right back down to the big one. Okay. That's on Apple. And I'll be in the Discord, guys. Just chat it up in the Discord, and we'll make things happen. The market will make a move at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, so just wait for that. Okay. Other than that, don't do anything. Just wait for the market to come to you. Let the market give you a direction and then you trade into the direction. But right now, if you need to scalp. That's what you want to do. And just take it easy. If you don't feel like you could make money in this market, tomorrow's another day, guys. All right. So thank you guys for coming on, hanging out with me. Tomorrow's another day. I'm working on getting this thing launched on Monday. I'll let you know by Friday where we at. Matter of fact, we gotta get off and go work some things out with Mark and see if we can put things together, make sure we have a smooth transition of things. So, see you guys. Thank you all. This is not financial advice. I'm just going to represent my trades and my stock too.
All right. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate it.
All right?
Thank
All
you.
right, Steve. Bye.
All right,
Bye.
bye everyone. Thank you, fellas.
Thank you.
Great
Thank you,
day,
Steve.
guys.